magazines. No, I don't care if there is a $10 million prize. You see, I'm doing laundry. Oh, the chocolate pudding. Oh, my God. What's this? Hold on. Hello? Where are you not done? I had to disconnect the front door because every time it rang, it'd wake up our machine.
Honey, it looks like you're in serious trouble here.
Yeah, I think no. I better soak this, otherwise it's going to be hard to get through.
Go.
Yeah. There we go.
That sounds like the dryer.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
It's supposed to go off automatically, but it doesn't. Tanya normally leaves a reminder note. She said something about a repairman. Supposed to come and fix it.
Have you got about 2 minutes to talk? Because I got about 2 minutes before I have to leave for work.
I'd like to.
Felicia?
Every time I think of that Tanya's reminder notes, it just makes me want to cry. It's so caught up in everything that it's just... Everything just comes at unexpected moments, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But what do you want to talk about?
Actually, I'd like to have Tony in on this, too. Is he here?
I think he's in the hospital.
No. Today's his day off.
Oh, well, I don't know where he is. First time I've been really worried about him.
Yeah, I have, too. Tanya died so suddenly, he didn't have any chance to get mentally prepared for it at all. Anyway, come on, sit down, sit down. I want to tell you all about the idea that I had for Tanya's daycare center. How do you feel about making it a memorial for Tanya?
Bobbie, that's a brilliant idea.
Well, I think Tanya had terrific insight into a working mother's needs.
Yeah, I think I'm acquiring one rapidly. I don't know how Tanya ever did it.
Look, I have to go to work, but when I get off duty, I'll call you. And if you need help, you just yell, okay?
Thanks.
This is the broken headlight that was replaced.
1976 European model, compact. That's it.
Yeah, and here's the bill of sale.
Mm-hmm.
Shows that the car was brought in the day after Tanya was killed.
It's close, isn't it?
Very few gas.
Is the owner of the car here? Right outside. Bring him in, will you, please?
It's a woman, Wilma Dunn.
A woman? All the eyewitnesses said it was a man from 18 to 30.
One of the witnesses even said it was a middle-aged man.
But they all said it was a man.
It could be that someone borrowed a car.
Could be. Wilma Dunn?
Yes.
Have a seat, please.
I don't know why I'm here.
You're here for questioning on a hit-and-run charge.
What?
You may have read about it in the papers.
The young woman that was hit and died?
Yes.
I never did such a terrible thing. Never.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
I don't know what you're asking me for.
March 17th. Where was your car on that day?
Give me a minute to think. It's hard to remember dates, what I did on a certain day.
It was St. Patrick's Day, if that helps.
Oh, yeah, St. Patrick's Day. That helps. As far as I remember, I was home that day, except for some errands. I went to the grocery store and the drugstore, and yes, that's all I did that day. I remember the story about the young woman that was hit. I wasn't in that part of Port Charles at all.
Just a minute, please. You notice something?
What?
Her hair? How short it's cut.
Yeah. Yeah?
It's very easily mistaken as a man, possibly. Especially at that time of day.
Yes. It was pretty dark.
She could very easily be covering for someone, too. We have to remember that.
She's married.
May I go now?
No. We have a lot more questions to ask you. car on the day Tanya Jones was struck?
No.
Did anyone else use it?
No, I told you, I had the car all day. I just ran a few errands.
So you had the car?
Yes. And I read the stories in the newspaper about the hit and run. Most of the witnesses said it was a man driving a car. The car that hit Mrs. Jones.
Up until now, it's been a man that we've been looking for.
That lets me off the hook.
Not really. Could have been a woman with short hair.
No, you're wrong.
How did the headlight on your car get broken?
I don't know. Somebody must have just backed into me when I was shopping at the market, and I didn't notice it.
Mrs. Dunn, why did you take such a point in not filling out an insurance claim when the headlight was broken? Why?
I just didn't, that's all.
Sam?
Yeah.
Book her on suspicion of hit-and-run manslaughter.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Want her fingerprinted, too. Listen, I know we don't have enough to go on to completely book her, but I want to shake her up a little bit. I think she's hiding something very important.
I know she is. I'll book her right away. Mrs. Dunn, let's go.
Wait. I'll tell you the truth. I was terrified this was going to happen. I'm still terrified.
How you are feeling is nothing compared to the way the people are feeling that knew and loved Tanya Jones.
Look, I was driving the car when the headlight was broken. But I swear, I was nowhere near that hit and run.
That's not enough, Mrs. Dunn.
When I read in the newspapers, I nearly died. There was a vague description of the car.
Not vague any longer, Mrs. Dunn. Get her out of here, Sam.
All right, let's go.
Wait, you don't understand. I didn't want my husband to know anything about it.
About you in the hit-and-run accident?
You see, this is the fourth time I have smashed the car in 6 months. My husband is an insurance man. Don't you see?
No, not yet. A little while ago, you said you had a little accident at the market.
I just told you that because I didn't know how close you were to arresting me.
It's still close.
I couldn't file a claim. He would find out.
How did you smash the headlight, Mrs. Dunn, and this is one better stick?
I bumped another woman's car
Where?
in the market.
Is her car damaged?
Just a dent. And I told her to go get it fixed. And call me, and I would come to her house with the cash. I saved a little on my household money, so I had cash on hand.
Where is this friendly woman of yours? Do you have a name? Yeah. You better.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel so much better. I know the heat's been hurting you so much. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do about it, you know. We'll just wait until the bottle's done, and then we'll feed you, and then you can take a little nap, and then we'll both be happy. Okay, did I the telephone? What's the telephone? Hello?
Hi, Felicia. It's Amy. How's it going?
Oh, Barbara's been doing a lot of crying. I think she's teething now.
Isn't it a shame that teeth hurt as much coming in as they do going out?
I really got my hands full here.
Oh, well, I just called to say that I'm not going to be coming straight home tonight. I'm going to stop off at this place where the new residents are hanging out.
Okay, so you won't be home.
Yeah. Has she been crying all day?
A lot of the day and a lot of the night.
Well, I've had a really tough day here, too. I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, but everybody has been touchy all day long.
I'm in the process of heating a bottle.
I'll tell you something. Bobbie busted me royally here at work today, and I don't even know why. I mean, I really didn't even deserve it. She was completely out of line, at least in my opinion. She didn't think so. But I'll tell you, she's got a really bad temper, and I wish she would learn how to... Felicia? Felicia? Inconsiderate?
Lucy.
Don't make any noise. I just got the baby to sleep.
Well, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Really fine. So, tell me about your hit and run suspect. I've been dying to hear about it.
Well, it was about 20 minutes. Thought I have everything all laid out, but no. Perfect alibi comes up, and basically I had zilch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thought I had it, Felicia. So did Sam. But no. That just curdles my stomach to think that driver's still after someone, possibly driving too.
I know. But sooner or later, you're going to find out who that hit and run killer is, and you're going to find that car.
Well, hopefully sooner. I don't want to deal with it later. This stuff's rotten, I think.
I haven't even done breakfast this yet.
What have you been doing all day?
I think we should table this topic of discussion.
How's Barbara Jean?
She's sleeping.
Yeah, you said that
And every chance I can be away from her teething, it's golden.
What are you talking about?
Just when I'm practicing to be a saint, so please don't ask me any more questions. I need to get this kitchen squared away.
Tastes like chocolate pudding?
Yes, it's chocolate pudding.
Oh, burned, isn't
Yes, it's burned too.
Tony home yet?
Not yet.
Did you talk to him?
No.
No. Should be home soon. I can't imagine him calling.
Well, he may not be at the hospital. Bobbie said he had the day off today.
Well, that wouldn't stop him. I mean, he may want to throw himself into his work, you know.
Could you hand me those paper towels, please?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just wondered if you'd started dinner yet.
No, not yet.
You know, it may be a good idea to have a warm meal ready for him when he gets home.
How many hands do you see?
What do you mean?
2, right?
Yeah, 2.
I can only do so much and no more. Instead of you just standing there and carping.
What the hell does carping
You should be
mean?
scraping carrots.
I hate carrots, Felicia.
You don't have to make them for yourself. You can make them first because Tony and I like carrots.
I have never scraped a carrot in my life, and I don't intend to start, okay?
Or you can just clean the lettuce for the salad.
What the hell is the matter with you anyway?
You don't seem to care how my day went today, do you? You don't seem to care at all.
Well, you don't seem to care how my day went. It wasn't too super either, you know.
Keep your voice down.
I mean, you're at home. See, I'm at work. There's a difference.
Am I sleeping?
You know what I mean.
You woke up baby.
How do you know you didn't wake her?